Hello everyone for a new video. This is a Mercedes S-Class, my beautiful car. I've been having the dreaded fault visit workshop without changing gears, and I put it on the Xentry computer diagnostics and it pointed towards the ISM. So I decided to take the ISM out, and I will show you how I've done it. I will put the fault codes I got on Xentry now so that you can see what fault codes I got. Hello everyone. So I've been having problem with this Mercedes S-Class. I was getting the fault message coming up on the dash, drive to workshop without changing gears. And I put Xentry on it, and it pointed to the ISM as the source of the fault. So I bought a new one and then tried to program it, but I kept losing connection with the ISM. I first thought that it's the battery, it's dropping the voltage, but then it doesn't make sense, because when the ISM was working, sometimes the rear battery was completely dead and I didn't get that message. And didn't lose connection with the ISM if I put the Xentry on it. So I thought that there is an issue with the CAN bus here. So I started taking out these CAN bus connectors one by one, and this one is under the passenger seat, the front passenger seat. You don't need to take the seat out, you just pull the front passenger seat forward all the way, and then under it there's a vent. You just lift the carpet off, and this is right attached to the vent. I will show the location later. So I took this one out, and then look at this. There is an issue with this soldering, this one. Can you see how it is dried out? And there was some like lime scale on it. I took it, I cleaned it with a brush. The one I'm looking for is this one here, this one. So this solder joint here, let's see if this will focus. Yeah, see how dried out it is compared to the other ones. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to resolder this, and also maybe refreshen the other solders as well, and then put this back on, and then hopefully this will sort the problem out. So when I looked at the schematic, this is the drivetrain CAN bus connector, this one. So this is an important one, and I think my problem is from here. Let's see, hopefully this will fix the problem. I will update you. So I tried to fix this and cleaned it, but this thing is damaged basically. I could not solder that side. The connection there is all like it's disintegrated, and this resistor I don't think any longer is functional. I also found a problem in this connection there as well. I managed to fix that one. So either I'm going to replace this surface resistor or just buy the whole board and change it, I think. Yeah, I think that's the next thing to do. So I could not find that component, that resistor. It was very hard to find, so I just decided to buy a new part from Mercedes. It was only like £11.30. So I'll fit it and see what happens. So this is the problem with the car. There's no highlighting of the gear. So if I switch it on, you can see there there normally should be like a rectangle around the P, R, N or D, but you can't see it's not there anymore. And when I switch on the ignition, you get this message straight away. And there's no communication with the ISM or the TSM. And this component that I'm replacing is the CAN bus distributor for the drivetrain. So I'm hoping that that will fix the problem. Let's see. So this is the location of this CAN bus distributor. It's just under here. You just need to move the front seat all the way forwards, and then you find this vent and you just pull this carpet. So there's one distributor here, and this one just sits in the back, in the back of the vent here. I'm going to plug it back in. So I plug the connectors now in, and now let's see what happens when I switch on the ignition. Sorry, I'm in the back seat. Okay, let's switch it on. Let's hope. Yes, look at that. So now you can see the gear is highlighted, and if I put to the second position, and that message is gone, the one which says drive to workshop without changing gear. So if you have this problem with drive to workshop without changing gear, check this thing. This, I don't think anyone has thought about this, because when you have a CAN problem, then there's no communication with the ISM, and then you get that message and the car will not shift gears. So this is the old one. As I showed you in the previous video, this resistor was completely dried out, the soldering joints, but I couldn't get this resistor, and I don't think it was a good thing just to replace this. So replacing the whole thing made more sense, and this has sorted my problem out. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. So the car started with no issues, all working good. I'm not shifting the gear because the ISM is not back in its normal position. It's just loosely connected under the car, as I was trying to program a new ISM. So obviously I don't need a new ISM. There's no problem with this old ISM. All of my problems was with this module. Imagine how can something simple like this can throw out your car and make it not usable. It's just amazing. But I'm glad it's all sorted. This message here, ABS, it will sort once I drive the car. The car hasn't been driven for a while. I put it on ramps so that I could get under it and change the bloody ISM. But hopefully this video will help you guys. This can save you lots of money. This car has not had any issues. There was no water damage, nothing. I don't know how this thing got faulty. I can't understand it. But at least I found the problem, and it is all sorted now. Like the video, watch it till the end, and write any comments in the comment section, and like and share and subscribe. Thank you.